Welcome to our channel. In today's video, we'll explore science-backed strategies to learn English faster and more effectively. Whether you're a beginner or at an advanced level, these tips will help you achieve fluency in less time. Let's dive into the secrets behind fast language learning, from improving memory to staying motivated and consistent. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more helpful tips.
1. Set SMART goals. The first step to learning English faster is to set SMART goals. Specific. Define exactly what you want to achieve. For example, learn 20 new words related to travel this week. Measurable. Track your progress, like writing down the new words you learn. Achievable. Don't aim for perfection, focus on improvement. Relevant. Choose goals that match your needs, like improving speaking skills for work. Time-bound. Set deadlines to stay focused. Write down your goals and review them weekly to stay on track. 2. Use spaced repetition for vocabulary. Did you know that we forget 80% of what we learn within 24 hours if we don't review it? This is called the forgetting curve. The solution? Spaced repetition. How to use spaced repetition. 1. Use flashcard apps like Anki or Quizlet to review vocabulary regularly. 2. Focus on reviewing new words after 1 day, 3 days, 7 days, and so on. 3. Include these words in sentences to make them stick in your memory. 3. Practice active listening. Many learners listen passively, but active listening is much more effective. What is active listening? Focus on understanding every word and phrase. Write down new vocabulary or interesting phrases. Repeat what you hear to practice pronunciation and rhythm. Practice tips. Listen to podcasts or watch videos with subtitles. Try shadowing. Repeat after the speaker while matching their intonation. 4. Use mnemonics for difficult words. Struggling to remember tricky words? Use mnemonics. What are mnemonics? Mnemonics are memory tricks that help you connect words to images or stories. Examples. To remember, exaggerate. Imagine someone exaggerating the size of a giant fish they caught. For synonym, think of the phrase, similar names. Create your own mnemonics for the words you find difficult, and you'll never forget them. 5. Immerse yourself in English daily. Immersion is one of the fastest ways to learn any language. The idea is simple. Surround yourself with English as much as possible, even if you're not in an English-speaking country. Practical immersion tips. 1. Change your phone and social media language to English. 2. Watch movies, TV shows, and YouTube videos only in English. 3. Talk to yourself in English. Describe your day or practice phrases you've learned. Immersion doesn't mean perfection. It's about training your brain to think in English. 6. Focus on high-frequency words. Not all words are created equal. Did you know that 80% of English conversations use only about 2,000 words? How to focus on high-frequency words. Search online for the most common English words or phrases. Practice using these words in sentences daily. Use tools like the Oxford 3,000 word list to identify essential vocabulary. By mastering high-frequency words, you'll feel confident in daily conversations much faster. 7. Make mistakes and learn from them. One major barrier to learning is the fear of making mistakes. Here's a secret: mistakes are your best teachers. How to embrace mistakes. Speak with confidence, even if your grammar isn't perfect. Ask for feedback from friends, teachers, or language partners. Celebrate small wins, like successfully ordering food in English, even if it wasn't flawless. Remember, every mistake brings you one step closer to fluency. 8. Gamify your learning. Learning doesn't have to be boring. Make it fun by turning it into a game. How to gamify English learning. 1. Use language learning apps like Duolingo, Memrise, or LingQ. 2. Reward yourself for completing daily goals. 3. Compete with friends or other learners in language challenges. Gamification keeps you motivated and turns learning into a habit. 9. Use English in real-life situations. Textbooks are great, but real-life experiences are better. Real-life practice ideas. Visit cafes or restaurants where the staff speaks English and place your order in English. Join online communities, forums, or language exchange programs. Participate in group discussions or meetups to practice speaking in a supportive environment. The more you use English in real life, the more natural it will feel. 10. Practice speaking every day. Speaking is often the most challenging skill for learners, but daily practice can make it easier. Simple speaking practice ideas. 1. Talk to yourself in English, describe your plans, what you see, or how you feel. 2. Use language exchange platforms like Tandem or HelloTalk to connect with native speakers. 3. Record yourself speaking and listen back to identify areas for improvement. Consistency is key. Even 5 to 10 minutes of speaking a day will lead to big improvements over time. 11. Learn English through context. Instead of memorizing words in isolation, learn them in context. This makes them easier to remember and use. How to learn in context. Read articles, books, or stories in English. Highlight new words and see how they're used in sentences. Watch English videos and pay attention to how phrases are naturally used. When you learn in context, you'll not only remember words but also understand when and how to use them. 12. Stay consistent and build a routine. The biggest secret to learning English faster is to make it part of your daily routine. Tips for building a routine. 1. Set aside specific times each day for learning. For example, 30 minutes in the morning and 30 minutes in the evening. 2. Combine learning with your daily activities, like listening to podcasts during your commute. 3. Use a planner or app to track your progress and stay motivated. Remember, small daily habits lead to big results. 13. Surround yourself with positive motivation. Motivation is crucial when learning a language. Surround yourself with positivity and inspiration. How to stay motivated. Follow social media accounts of language learners or teachers who inspire you. Celebrate milestones, like learning 100 new words or finishing a book in English. Visualize your future self, confidently speaking English and achieving your goals. Motivation fuels progress, so find what inspires you and keep going. 14. Shadowing, a powerful speaking technique. Shadowing is a simple but effective way to improve your speaking skills. What is shadowing? Listen to a native speaker and repeat what they say immediately after. Match their tone, rhythm, and pronunciation as closely as possible. How to practice shadowing. 1. Choose short audio clips or videos. 2. Pause after each sentence and repeat. 3. Gradually work towards longer clips without pausing. This technique improves fluency, pronunciation, and listening comprehension. 15. Read aloud to build fluency. Reading aloud is a great way to improve your fluency, pronunciation, and confidence. Why read aloud? It helps you practice speaking without the pressure of forming your own sentences. You'll notice how words flow together in natural speech. How to practice. 1. Choose articles, stories, or scripts in English. 2. Read slowly at first, then gradually increase your speed. 3. Record yourself to monitor your progress. Reading aloud trains your brain and mouth to work together in English. 16. Write in English daily. Writing is another essential skill that boosts vocabulary and grammar understanding. Simple writing exercises. Keep a journal and write about your day in English. Practice writing emails, messages, or even short stories. Join online forums or comment sections to interact in English. Focus on expressing your thoughts clearly rather than worrying about perfection. 17. Use music to learn English. Music is a fun and effective way to learn a language. Songs make it easier to remember words and phrases. How to use music for learning. Listen to English songs with lyrics. Sing along to practice pronunciation and rhythm. Look up the meanings of unfamiliar words or phrases. Music helps you connect emotionally with the language, making it easier to retain. 18. Watch with and without subtitles. Watching videos or movies is great, but how you use subtitles makes a big difference. Subtitle strategy. Start with subtitles in your native language to understand the context. Switch to English subtitles to connect spoken words with their meanings. Gradually watch without subtitles to improve listening comprehension. This method sharpens your listening and boosts your vocabulary. 19. Find a language learning partner. Learning with someone else keeps you accountable and makes it more enjoyable. How to find a partner. 1. Join language exchange platforms or communities. 2. Connect with friends or co-workers who want to learn English. 3. Practice speaking, writing, or even playing games in English together. A learning partner adds fun and motivation to your journey. 20. Set realistic goals. Setting clear and achievable goals is crucial for long-term success. How to set effective goals. 1. Start small, like learning 10 new words a week. 2. Use the SMART method: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound. 3. Track your progress to stay motivated. For example, set a goal to have a 2-minute conversation in English by the end of the month. Every step forward is a win. 21. learn idioms and phrasal verbs. Idioms and phrasal verbs are essential for understanding and speaking natural English. Why learn idioms and phrasal verbs? They're commonly used in everyday conversations. They make your speech more fluent and engaging. Tips for learning. 1. Focus on common ones like break the ice or take off. 2. Practice using them in context. 3. Write short stories or sentences with each new phrase. 22. Take breaks and review regularly. Learning non-stop can lead to burnout. Taking breaks is just as important as studying. How to stay refreshed. Study in short bursts, like 25 to 30 minutes, followed by a 5-minute break. Review past lessons during these breaks to reinforce what you've learned. Use apps with spaced repetition to ensure you don't forget. 23. Celebrate your progress. Every small milestone deserves recognition. Celebrating your achievements keeps you motivated. Ways to celebrate. Treat yourself to something you love after reaching a goal. Share your progress with friends or social media groups. Reflect on how far you've come since you started. 24. The power of gratitude and positivity. Learning a language is a journey, and staying positive makes it enjoyable. Tips for staying positive. Remind yourself why you started learning English. Keep a gratitude journal. Write down 3 things you're thankful for about your learning experience. Surround yourself with supportive people who encourage your progress. Remember, fluency isn't a destination, it's a continuous journey. Enjoy every step.
Thank you for joining this journey to enhance your English skills. Remember, consistency and a positive mindset are your greatest allies. Keep learning, practicing, and celebrating your progress. See you in the next video.